Hello friends, in today's video we are going to learn about SY BCom topic, that is classification of public expenditure. So what is the meaning of public expenditure? So public expenditure means expenses incurred by government for well-being of the people. It means when government spending money for the welfare of people, it is called public expenditure. Now, next point is public expenditure classified into various categories, and we can say there are following types of public expenditure. So, first one is functional classification. Functional classification is based on the function performed by public authorities such as defense, agriculture, industries, social services, etc. It means government has to perform various function, and when government spend money on a one function, that time government has to spend money the subdivided of that function. Example, if government spending money on agriculture, then government has to also spend money on a subdivided categories of agriculture, that is called irrigation, research and development, subsidies, fertilizers, seeds, etc. Next is in functional classification, it is very difficult to analyze the expenditure of each and every head. So it does not give clear description about the expenses. So in short, functional classification means government has to perform various function, and on the basis of that function government do their expenditure. Next is departmental classification. It is based on expenses incurred by the administrative department of the government, such as defense expenditure may be shown separately for army, navy, air force, etc. So departmental classification means government has to perform various administrative work. Example, if government spending money on defense, so they will show separate expenditure for army, navy and air force. Next is transfer and non-transfer expenditure. First of all, transfer expenditure means income and output transfer from government to public. And in transfer expenditure, it does not create any type of goods and services. Example, if government spending money on interest, old age pension, subsidies, unemployment allowance, so behalf of that government will not get anything. Next is non-transfer expenditure. Non-transfer expenditure means when government spend money on purchase of goods and services. And in non-transfer expenditure, government get income as well as output. Example, if government spending money on defense, education and health, so on behalf of that government will get services. Next is grant and purchase prices. Okay, grants are those expenses made by government for which it may not receive direct benefits such as pension, subsidies and insurance. So grants means government spending money and money move from government to people, but the government will not get direct benefit. If government spending money for a pension, subsidies and insurance, so government will not get any output and income. So grants are grants like a transfer expenditure where government will not create any output and income. And purchase prices are expenses for which government receive goods and services in return. Example, payment made by government to employees in form of wages. So purchase prices means where government spending money, but on behalf of that government will get any goods and services. Example, if government making payment to government employees, so on behalf of that they will get service. So purchase prices are also known as non-transfer expenditure. Next is capital and revenue expenditure. So capital expenditure take place in a form of investment. Capital expenditure always enhance means to increase. Capital expenditure always enhance productive capacity of economy, such as if government spend money on irrigation project, public enterprises, power project, water supply scheme, railway, airport, etc. So on behalf of that government increase productive capacity of economy. And capital expenditure also include loan sanctioned by central government to state government to local government. Next is revenue expenditure. Revenue expenditure means where government spending money on a normal functioning of a government department, such as paying salary to government employee, then interest for a loan, subsidies. So these will come under revenue expenditure. So capital expenditure take place in a form of investment, whereas revenue expenditure take place in a form of to perform government activities. Next is productive and unproductive expenditure. So expenses which increase productive capacity of economy and raise the source of revenue. Such type of expenditure is known as productive expenditure. Example, if government spending money on infrastructure, agriculture development, transportation, then automatically it will enhance the productive capacity of economy, and it will also help government to raise the source of revenue. Next is called unproductive expenditure. Unproductive expenditure, the expenses which do not create an asset to raise revenue. Example, if government spending money on defense and government spending money on interest payment for the loan, so it will not create any productive capacity of economy, and it will not help government to raise the sources of revenue. So productive expenditure create productive capacity of economy, and unproductive expenditure does not create productive capacity of economy. Next is classification according to benefit. Sometimes government also spend money on the basis of benefit. Example, expenditure on common benefit. Expenditure on common benefit means when government spending money on transportation, education, health. So this will come under expenditure on common benefit. Expenses for special benefit, it will include justice, social securities, etc. Nowadays the virus is going on, so government spending money on a police protection, so this will come under expenses for special benefits. Next is expenses on certain special people. When government spending money to give benefit to special selected group of the society, such as old people, so government providing them old age facility, then minority people, and some people which are come under the tribals. So when government spending money for the welfare of this type of group, this expenditure will come under expenses on certain special people. So friends, I hope so my videos are helping to make your study clear, and if you like my videos, and if my videos are helping you to make your study easy and clear, then please like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.